YouTube family and friends, I'm here with a quick tutorial on how I completed a multicolored glitter iron-on t-shirt. One of my customers just asked for one, so I was like, well, why not make some content? And also, I haven't been here in a while, but we're not going to get into that. So we're going to go straight into the process on how I completed this multicolored glitter iron-on t-shirt. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to my Cricut heat guide. I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up very clearly, but this is the heat guide. I am using the Easy Press 2. I'm gonna select my material, which is glitter iron-on. Then I'm going to go to the base material, which is the material of your shirt. And I have 100% cotton. And I'm gonna apply that. So it's telling me heat it at 330 for 30 seconds. So now after looking at my heat guide, I know it's set for 330, so I'm gonna go to my Easy Press, turn it on, and I'm gonna change the temperature to 330. As you see here, it's blinking. So I'm gonna sit there and wait for it to heat up. So now I am prepping my shirt. I have a lint roller just to get any excess off of the shirt. Okay. Now I'm gonna preheat the shirt just to get out any extra moistures out of the shirt. And since the design is covering up pretty much most of the shirt, I'm just gonna iron through it. Like so. Now, I have different layer of pieces of design. So I'm gonna lay them one by one, just so I get a feel on where I wanna place everything. So here is my design. This is taking up most of the shirt, which is why I ironed most of it. Well, preheated it. It's gonna come out really cute. Like, look at that glitter. I think glitter is by far my fave iron-on for customers. Now that I have an idea on where I'm placing everything, I'm just gonna lift up the layers I'm not gonna iron on first and move them over out the way. Okay. So I'm just making sure the eyes are lined up correctly. Let me move it a little closer so you guys can see. Just making sure that is straight. Okay, I'm just double checking that the eyes are straight. Now, I'm taking my Easy Press, just applying it like so. And with the multi-layers, you do have to be more patient, especially when it's a cool peel. So I have to wait until this is cool to touch before I peel this one off and to start working on my second layer. Now that it is cool to touch, I'm going to start peeling this back. And when I peel, I kind of peel at an angle as well. Now that I have that off, I'm going to start on my second layer. And I'm gonna go ahead and preheat again, just for safe measures. Totally optional. So again, I just place it on where I want it. And so I don't put the iron directly on the other layer I just did, I'm gonna take the paper I had just used and kind of cover it just enough where it won't overlap as well on my second layer, like so. Okay, now ready to start ironing my second layer. Since my third piece is totally separate from this one that I just laid across, I'm gonna go ahead and start that. So I'm gonna place it where I need it, about right here. Make sure that's down and straight. And press away. So my layer up here is cool to touch. So I'm gonna start peeling this back at an angle. It's coming out so nice. Can't wait to give you guys a close-up so you can really see the sparkle on this. Now that this is cool to touch, I'm gonna start peeling this back at an angle. And I'm about to start prepping for my last and final piece. Okay, so I know on that last snippet I showed you I was cutting out the extra vinyl that was around the birthday, and I also cut out the exclamation point I had on there. I just noticed it was just too far away where I didn't like it, so I usually try to do that off camera to save time, but yeah. So anyway, now we're gonna move on to flipping the back of the shirt. Okay, so back to the shirt. So now that I'm finished with everything, I'm going to flip it over. And what I'm gonna do is just press on where you had the design, or you just sit the press over it for about 10 seconds on each spot, just to secure in that design, to make sure so when you wash it and everything, you don't have to worry about it peeling off or anything. All right, you guys, so that is a wrap on how you do a multicolored glitter iron-on using your Easy Press 2. And also here at the end, I'm going to show you more close-ups of the t-shirt, of the final product. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, and thank you for watching. As always, love, Ebony Raven.